everybody! Welcome to Learning Time with Jen. Today we're doing a fun activity. I have a few items to see whether it sinks or floats. Do you see this box? There's a special surprise inside. At the end, we will see whether it sinks or floats. Okay, let's get started with the first item. Our first item is a mermaid. What do you think? Do you think it sinks or floats? It floats. Our next items are bowling pins. Do you think it sinks or floats? They float! Next, we have the Toy Story figures. Look, there's Woody. And who's that? It's Rex. And who's this little lady? It's Bo Peep. Do you think they sink or do you think they float? They sink. Next we have rubber animals. They're kind of like rubber duckies, but different animals. Do you think they sink or do you think they float? They float! Cool! Next items are Legos. Whoa! Do you think they'll sink? Or do you think they'll float? They float! I didn't know that! Next we have Buzz Lightyear. Do you like Buzz Lightyear? Oh yeah, he's really cool. Do you think he'll sink? Or do you think he'll float? Buzz Lightyear sinks. He's so heavy. Next item is a turtle. Do you think this turtle will sink? Or do you think it'll float? Next we have a boat. Do you think it'll sink or do you think it'll float? The boat floats. The next item is this plastic ring toy. Do you think it will sink? Or do you think it will float? The plastic rings float. Good job. Next we have my little pony. Do you think this little pony will sink? Do you think this little pony will float? My little pony sinks. Next we have this big truck. I think this will sink. Do you think it will float? The truck floats. I thought it was going to sink. Next we have these water beads. Let's put them in some water and watch them grow. And then we'll see if they sink or float. It's time for our special surprise! Let's see what's inside the box. It's an egg? Oh, let's see if the egg sinks or if the egg floats. The egg sinks. Ah. Did you see those beads? They were so colorful. There were so many. They were so cool. Did you see them? Did they sink or did they float? That's right. They sink. Wow, that was so fun. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you later.